including Tariq Tommy.
It's not his fault that he's like this, you know.
Put myself on the line for you one too many times, Reek. Stay away from us.
Yeah, Tariq would never steal from me.
Oh, really? Just like he would never lie to you about Dylan when you told him to stop, right? Tariq is not the same kid we knew growing up. He's different now.
Apologize to you, man. I swear I wouldn't do it again.
You're goddamn right about that.
Look!
I killed for last.
Don't drop me, please! Please!
Did you feel that? This is the game. If you ain't pushing, you falling. Ghost was right. You stole from me. I can't trust you. I guess we ain't family no more.
You wasting my talents,
If I even hear that you out on them corners hustling, I might have to kill you myself. What the just do?
I had your back, Uncle Tommy. He was gonna shoot you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Season 2. Will Tommy end up giving D-Mac that Tariq treatment? And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Of course, a lot of people start talking about this after, episode 3. We got episode 4, and of course, we knew D-Mac was going to go against Uncle Tommy's words. And we know Tommy told him, if I catch you out there on those blocks, I will have to kill you myself. So we're going to talk about that in this video. It's crazy because I wanted to make this video after episode 3. I never got a chance to make it. And after we watched episode 4, things, they changed a little bit because D-Mac, he done messed around and caught his first body. So now things are going to be a little bit different as far as Tommy and his treatment towards his nephew D-Mac. And I got a feeling it's about to get real crazy. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the Power Book 4 Season 2, Episode 5, What to Expect video. Check that out. You already know this is the mid-season finale. It's about to go down. And they didn't really give us too much out of that trailer. And the rumors, they say, maybe some ghost rumors. Maybe a Flynn family member getting dropped off. All I say is this. You don't want to miss it. And if you don't watch it when it come out, trust me, stay off the internet until you do watch it. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Now, we know in the last episode that D-Mac, he ended up catching his first body. And of course, he takes out Bennigan, this dirty cop. And we know Tariq's first body was also a dirty cop with Officer Raymond Jones. And of course, everybody's comparing the two. But people was already comparing the two before episode 4 even aired. As I told you guys, this was a topic of discussion that the people was already talking about because the way that D-Mac is acting, like he's not going to listen to Tommy. Of course, Tommy is warning him that he will take him out if he catches him on the blocks. And like I told you, I believe that Tommy definitely was going to check D-Mac, put him in his place, give him that Tariq treatment if he had to. Now, we know Tariq, he done lied to Tommy. He done stole from Tommy. He done set Tommy up to be taken out, but Tommy has always forgave Tariq no matter what. And if it wasn't for Ghost, Tariq will be up out of here. And we know Tommy, he told Tariq these same words. But regardless of all that, we know Tommy's character, he is built off of love. And this is why the majority of the fans already knew that Tommy, he was going to eventually forgive Tariq, that he was going to eventually forgive Tasha, even though it kind of happened real quick in the last season of Power Book 2 Go Season 3. I mean, that whole thing was crazy. Of course, the fans wanted Tommy to go up against Tasha and just get her up out of here, but that did not happen. He forgave her, and it seems like things are going to be cool. But we know that has not happened yet, at least in the timeline that we got right now in Power Book 4 Force. Now, regardless of all that, we know Tommy, he just wants to keep D-Mac out of trouble. I mean, he was hoping and praying that D-Mac would just stay home, make that money. Of course, he doesn't want JP knowing about the things that D-Mac is doing, but he just feels bad about everything that happened. We know D-Mac ended up getting popped in season 1, and Tommy, he is just trying to make up for these things. Now, D-Mac is young. He wants to prove himself. He wants to impress girls. He wants to get the quick money. He wants to basically flash and just be the man. But we know being in this lifestyle, being in the game is going to yield some deadly consequences. So in the last episode, we saw D-Mac come and he popped up to the party. He took out Bennigan and Tommy and Diamond. Most likely, I mean, what y'all think? Y'all think they was going to actually make that deal with Bennigan? I mean, he was upset, but the money that they was offering this guy, I mean, he was thinking about it. Now, we never know what's going to happen, but we know what did happen. He ended up getting taken out by D-Mac. And now Tommy, regardless of how much he didn't like that and how much he wants to give him that Tariq treatment, now he has his hands full even more because he has to clean this up. He has to. And D-Mac is his blood. So even though he has a history with Tariq or whatever, D-Mac is his blood and he wants to make sure he does not mess this up at all. At the same time, he was there when all this went down. So how will Tommy fix this? Of course, they're going to have to clean his body up and hopefully pray that it does not come back on him, that it does not come back on his nephew, and hopefully JP could be cool about all of this. But we know JP ain't gonna be cool. He gonna be upset. He's gonna want to know what the hell is going on. Why is D-Mac even doing what he's doing? And of course, we know D-Mac took the strap from JP, the same strap that Tommy gave him a few episodes back. So once all of this gets out and JP figures out, you know, what went down, man, he's gonna be upset. But Tommy, man, I already know he's pissed off. I know he's like, man, I was just trying to help the kid out. He done went behind my back. He done did this. But all the things that Tommy is going through, he's pretty much already experienced this already back in New York. None of this should be new to him. I mean, the only difference is these people are actually his blood. And I'm talking about JP and D-Mac. He got his blood on the line and he wants to fix it. And I can't wait to see how Tommy's going to do this in the next episode. But I'm hoping D-Mac does not pull, you know, more Tariq moves. And I'm talking about trying to take out his uncle. I mean, playing his family. I hope that does not happen. But man, the way it's looking, I would not be surprised. And D-Mac taking out Bennigan, I mean, he was just trying to protect his uncle. I mean, from his perspective, he seen a guy pull out a strap on Tommy and Diamond, and he wanted to save the day. I mean, as he said, look, he was going to shoot you, so I had to do what I had to do. And it really seemed like Tommy was concerned, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm pissed off at what you've done. I mean, you took out, you know, law enforcement, which that's the last thing that you want to do in this game because that's federal time. You don't want that to happen. But Tommy has all the experience in the world to fix this. And I think that's exactly what he's going to do. But y'all let me know down below. Do y'all believe Tommy will give D-Mac that Tariq treatment? Well, we know who Tommy is. We know he will if he has to. Hell, he even told D-Mac that he would kill him, which we know Tommy, as much as he loves the kid, if he had to, y'all, he would. You know what I'm saying? Tommy don't play around. Yes, he's built off love. And yes, he has a soft heart. But we know he will turn up just like that if he had to get the job done. Now, I'm still waiting. I'm still patiently waiting for a crossover episode. And I'm not talking about Tommy going to Power Book 2 Ghost. We already seen that time and time again. I want to see that major crossover episode with Ghost and Force. And I'm talking about, you know, the characters from Ghost linking up with the characters from Force and not just Tommy. Not just him. I mean, they said that this Power universe is supposed to be like Marvel or whatever, right? Like the Marvel universe. So I say bring them together like the Avengers. I mean, it ain't got to be exactly like the movie, but I'm just talking about some of the main characters from both of those shows. Mix it up. Give us a crazy storyline because that's what the fans really want to see. I mean, could y'all imagine Jannard in Power Book 2 Ghost or even Kane in Power Book 4 Force? I mean, it would be crazy, y'all. It would be a crazy idea for them to do, which I know they got to be thinking about it. All I'm saying is this. We tired of seeing Tommy pop up in Ghost. We want to see these other characters as well and just mix it up a little bit. But I'm going to give them time. We shall see. I mean, they're already kind of, you know, building up a little bit with like Blanca Rodriguez and other little characters. But we're going to see what the end game is going to be soon enough, in my opinion. But y'all leave y'all theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Let me know what y'all think about Tariq and, you know, D-Mac getting that Tariq treatment from Uncle Tommy. It's crazy, man. Your boy Tommy got a lot of mess to clean up. And based off how this episode 5 is looking, he gonna have more problems than just cleaning up his nephew's mess, but we shall see. Now I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.